We need to understand what it was that Harold Crawford and Irma Carver Craven was talking about. Long before abortion became legal in this nation, when they stood up and they noted there's a real connection between poverty, abortion, and genocide.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
They understood it.
Oh, yes, they did.
Amen.
Folks, you know, it's time we looked at what's been done to our children.
Come on out, Pastor.
I had the privilege of meeting Mamie Till in Chicago years ago.
Yes.
She complimented us on what we were doing.
Yes.
And my heart was really moved sitting next to her and having this lady look me in the eye and tell me that.
Yes.
Because you remember Emmett Till. And we have to remember what happened.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
When he was beaten and bludgeoned
Yes.
so bad
Yes. Yes. Yes.
that most of the time people say, whoa, there's got to be a closed casket. His mother decided, no. She demanded an open casket because she wanted the world to see what they had done to her baby.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right.
And it's time we now look and not look away and look what has been done to our children in the womb.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's womb lynching.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Come on now.
Now the point is not that killing a black child is worse than killing a white child.
No.
It's not. Regardless of the victim's skin color,
That's right.
eye color,
That's right.
or hair color,
Come on now.
legalized abortion is a crime against all humanity.
Amen. Amen. That's
Every one
right.
of us. But it's also, it's like a loaded gun aimed right between our eyes.
Jesus.
Well,
And every time we walk into a voting booth
Oh, yes. Come on.
and we help elect a politician who says he's pro-choice, by pulling that lever, every time we pull that lever for a pro-choice, we pull the trigger on that loaded gun.
Jesus. Woo. Come on now. You say so.
And a child dies.
Oh, Lord.
amen.
Yes.
It's all right. Come on now.
That's true regardless of what party they're in.
That's right. Amen.
That's true regardless of what office they're running.
That's right. Amen.
You and I know there's a lot of pro-choice politicians. They will concede. They'll say, oh, well, yes, we know that abortion is the taking of a human life. They'll admit that. And then they turn around right around and say, but it should be legal.
Yes.
Well,
And I have to wonder, why? No, in fact, I don't have to remember why. I just wonder how many
Come on. How many?
of these politicians who know that abortion is mass murder tolerate it because they think the right people are being murdered.
well,
Jesus.
Now, I don't know the answer to that question. But I do know this. I know that if the Klan, with or without their hoods,
Come on.
were to open up a whole chain of abortion clinics,
Right.
and they were to concentrate them in the black communities,
Right.
we would be smart enough to know what's going down.
Yes. Yes. Amen. Amen.
But I'm telling y'all something, brothers and sisters. We shouldn't be smart enough to know what's going down now when Planned Parenthood and these other abortion businesses do the same
Do
thing.
this exact same thing. That's right.
The time has come for us to wake up.
Yes.
The time has come for us to realize that we, our people, are no longer being illegally lynched one or two at a time
well,
at the end of a dirt road.
Jesus.
yeah,
It's time for us to realize that our people are being womb lynched.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. Yes.
It is time to realize they are being legally ripped to shreds by millions in air-conditioned rooms with sweet, soft elevator music playing in the background.
help us, Jesus.
It is time for us to realize that we are in a war. We're in a war that if we don't become involved and we try to look the other way, it's going to wipe us out. It's called black genocide. It's time that we realize we have found the weapon of mass destruction, and the weapon of mass destruction is the suction machine in Planned Parenthood.
That's right. Amen. That's right. Amen.
Knowing what we know now,
Yes.
we can no longer look the other way. To end this MAAFA in the 21st century, we as a people will have to do something. To do nothing is not an option. The only question left to answer is, what are we going to do about it?